Carl Edwards, you just saw 10th in those point standings, and he hopes to move on up after Atlanta track. He's won on 3 times, including his first Cup win. Victory would be sweet, but nothing could match the thrill of becoming a first-time father. Last week, Carl's wife, Kate, gave birth to daughter Ann. And Darrell, you had a chance to talk with the proud father and driver.
I love this guy. You know, 5 years ago down here, nobody knew who Carl Edwards was. He hadn't done anything. That weekend, he won a nationwide race and the Cup race. Folks, he's done a lot since then. Last year wasn't the best year, but he's on the cusp of breaking out of that slump he was in last year. Tell you what, that 2005 race. You had the whole grandstand and the whole television booth.
Man.
He's done. He can't make it. He wore out his right rear tire. He's not going to. And then, man, here you came. What an exciting win that was.
I remember when I watched it, I laughed because you're like, it's over.
It's over.
He's boiled the right rear tire off. Like, Darrell, have a little faith in the guy, you know?
Last year had to be really hard on you. After coming off a year where you won, what, 9 races?
Yes.
And you had a big goose egg in the win column.
What you did last year doesn't mean a thing. I mean, what you did last week almost doesn't mean anything, you know, at this point. I knew when everybody was, you know, knocking down the door saying, hey, man, you know, you're going to be the champ, everything's going to be great. In the back of my mind, you know, I knew that there was a possibility that we could have that trouble, and I think that I was more prepared for it.
Watching Jack Roush, how he does business, he separated you and Bob once before. He might walk in today and say, you know, Carl, we're going to have to do something. Have y'all had to deal with that at all between you and Bob? Because y'all are pretty tight.
It's funny you brought that up because Bob and I kind of talked about that just yesterday. I don't think Bob Osborne is the reason we're not winning races. I mean, Bob's the guy I've won 16 races with Bob or something like that. Jack pried him away one time and it was a total disaster. He'll have to pry him away. He'll have to use both hands and feet to get Bob away from me.
When you win a race this year, are you going to be able to do the backflip?
Yes.
Are you still going to, can you carry that on?
I can do the backflip.
The foot's fine?
My foot's good. Everything's good. I can do the backflip. So I always tell people that's the easiest part of winning. I got to win. You know, that's the hard part.
And how are you getting along with your teammates this year?
My teammates are good.
You
getting
and
along
Kenza,
well.
they're getting along okay, no problem.
Yeah, in fact, Matt did a little diaper training with me. He let me come over and practice.
Did you put it on him or did he put it on you?
Not on him, on his daughter.
Oh, on the daughter. I got it. Okay.
No, Matt and I are great. Matt,
I'm sorry.
That's pretty funny. But no, Matt's the man. We get along really well, and I can't believe we didn't ever get along. That was pretty silly.
How is little Annie? Is she able to? She's not keeping you up at night?
No, she's not keeping me up at night. Kate does a really good job of taking care of all that.
And the diaper patrol.
We actually need more diapers. You can't have enough diapers. I learned that.
Well, you know, the state you're from, they have a slogan.
Yes, they do.
It is?
Show me.
All right. Show me.
All right.
Good luck today.
Hey, thanks a lot. All right. I appreciate it.